The rain could be a hindrance today, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So the first stop in Monterrey is going to be to Parque Fundidora. This is an old industrial part of the city of Monterrey that was converted into a large city park with a lot of walking space and greenery to see. So we're going to go ahead and take a stroll through and check it out. So one thing that's really sticking out about this park is that it's a gorgeous park, and entwined and mixed in with these beautiful green spaces and these beautiful tree-filled areas, you have this old industrial equipment that they have sitting around the place, and then you get into some parts of the park and you get these large industrial structures like this one back here that really stick out. And so it's really bizarre to see this mix of this natural beauty intertwined with the kind of old industrial way that this area had been before. So the Canal de Santa Lucia here is an absolute gorgeous place to take an afternoon stroll. I would imagine that many of the locals will enjoy this walkway when they come off from work or when they have a day off. You know, it's very relaxing. And if you decide that taking the full distance of a walk isn't for you, they do offer canal boats that will take you up and down the canalway here. But rather than ride on the canal boats, I have a different ride in mind. And that's going to be over on the other side of this area. Just across the way from Parque Fundidora is the location of Parque Plaza Sesamo. This is the theme park that is based off of the Latin American version of Sesame Street. Not looking good. This coaster behind me has its gate closed. The other coaster, which some people may or may not count because it's powered, has a bench in front of its entrance. So it's looking like it might be a possible 0 for 2 We'll see if we can find somebody who might be able to tell us if the rides are going to open. So at the front gate, they had a sign that said pretty much all the big rides over here were going to be closed today. And, you know, to be honest, I was okay with that. Really hoping to get on the roller coasters. We're still trying to find out what the situation is here, but this time of year definitely seems to be the time where things are rather slow here. There is a decent number of people, but a lot of the rides are closed or they haven't opened yet. So this might not be the best time of year to come out to Plaza Sesamo to visit, but sometimes you got to do it by trial and error. So we're going to go ahead and keep looking around, see if we can find out some answers about the roller coasters, and hopefully we'll get a chance to ride them. How many currently closed roller coasters are there? 1 closed roller coaster. 2 closed roller coasters. So we got an update. Spoke to a gentleman in the information booth who said that the roller coasters are scheduled to open at 2 o'clock. So that means we got about an hour to go until they open up. So let's go wander the park a little bit and then we'll check back in on those coasters to see if we can get them.
Wait! Elmo doesn't want to be eaten! No, don't eat Elmo!
False alarm, not yet. It's open! Yay, it's open! One down, 1 to go. So it's official. It's past 2 o'clock. I spoke to another employee and they said that Catrinos, the other roller coaster here, it's not going to be open today. Yeah, unfortunately that means we're going to go 1 for 2 here at Parque Plaza Sesamo, but we do have another park to try today, so hopefully we'll have some better luck over there. The next stop is going to be down the street at Bosque Magico. Just got off Tornado, and to be honest, it's an okay ride. Wasn't really rough as a lot of Vekomas can be. Wasn't the most amazing ride, but certainly a decent one for the collection. So now that we got this one, we're gonna go scope out the other two and see if we get those. Never a fan of seeing this, however, they're the dreaded trash cans in front of the entrance. So unfortunately, it looks like this wild mouse, Ratones y Policias, es cerrado. It's not gonna be running today. Just got off of the zombie ride here at Bosque Magico, and these premier Skyrocket 2s are always a ton of fun. The air time off of some of the hills and drops, the hang time in the middle of the inversion at the top, it is a solid ride. One of my favorites of the cloned type, and also this one comes with a little bit of extra theming to it. While the rain's going, we're gonna go check out the haunted house. Just got done checking out the Mansion del Terror, and it was a lot of fun. The characters inside do a really good job of scaring people. The design inside was pretty well set up. The one thing that was kind of a bummer was that they sent really small groups of 7 each, so the line takes a little bit longer to go through, but overall still a fun experience, great part of the Halloween season, and I believe like many other Mexican amusement parks and theme parks, they run this year round. It's just an extra 30 pesos, which right now is less than $2. It's a little wet outside. Rain seems to have shut everything down, so I think we're gonna go ahead and head back to the hotel to dry off. So day 1 in Mexico has come to a conclusion. Enjoyed the opportunity to walk around Parque Fundadora, and then also to get a chance to visit Parque Plaza Sesamo, and a chance to go to Bosque Magico. It is unfortunate that each park had a coaster that was closed, so we weren't able to get all 5. But if nothing else, it's an excuse to come back. So tomorrow the plan is to head back to the airport here in Monterrey, as we're going to fly over to Guadalajara, and then we'll see what we get ourselves into. So until next time, take care and safe travels. Thank you for watching this video on Coasting with Culture. If you'd like to see future Coasting with Culture videos, please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget that you can like Coasting with Culture on Facebook and follow on Twitter as well. And for more travel experiences, visit coastingwithculture.com.